Fox 43 coverage of the PA Farm Show is sponsored by Allied Milk Producers.
Today at day one of the Pennsylvania Farm Show, a global celebration is front and center as the United Nations has named 2026 as the International Year of the Woman Farmer. Fox 43's Natalie Caranda shows us how women across the state are growing a nation.
The International Year of the Woman Farmer is underway, and at the 2026 Pennsylvania Farm Show, that global focus is front and center.
Naming 2026 the Year of Woman in Ag is like, oh my gosh, I'm a woman in ag.
In the West Hall, 3 young girls from Fayette County are competing with goats, not because they were raised into farming, but because they decided to learn it.
I think that it's like, a lot of the time agriculture as a whole, it's just like farming, so you don't really assume like about women especially, but I think that it's like even better now that more people are getting into it, especially women.
Paityn is 16, her sister Kinley is 13, and their friend Hazel is 12. All 3 are part of a growing trend of young women entering agriculture by choice.
It's really fun to do, and it gets hard at times, but it's fun to just do it.
Once you do it for a while, you get used to it, and then you get to learn new skills all the time.
Over in the main hall, the story of women in agriculture continues, this time through the 2026 Pennsylvania Honey Queen.
And being able to pave the way, especially in a year that's named for Women in Ag, is so heartwarming.
Alexis Ottstad is a third-year agriculture sciences student at Penn State, where 2/3 of ag students are women.
I cannot say how proud that I am to be part of that 2/3, especially at Penn State. I cannot believe how far we've come, not just in agriculture and women's rights, and knowing that my younger sister, her friends, and all of the girls that come after them will have someone else to look up to.
For others, the path into agriculture came later.
Hopefully we can inspire some more young people to choose a career in agriculture and know that they don't necessarily have to have that background to have an agricultural career. I certainly didn't, and I learned it as I went.
The 2026 Farm Show isn't just celebrating America's past, it's spotlighting the women growing its future. Natalie Caranda, Fox 43 News.